Annan versus Miracles Aboagye of NPP. Ajeta on Agyapadeɛ document no. Me breaking in some down. Masrawa. So we share video we no bet share amame e comment section ho. Online trading platforms on address but with packet option you are secured because more features be to say signals, indicators, social trading, any insider, Emma trading reliable and easier to trade in cryptocurrency and earn in cryptocurrency. Kindly register with the promo code TRENDS100. Deposit $50 and above to enjoy 100% bonus on your first deposit. Ebusha me trading media mawehu. Me starting my first trading with $100. So this is the amount me deposit which is $100 and me shasana indicators no e movia. Ebusha me place it lower. Trade successful. Menya $184. Egumbe bottom. Pocket option. The option is yours. We thought Agyapadeɛ document once and some atiada. Now so then is Miracles Aboagye enyane no. Ningi na say waba bonta betchem say oh this Agyapadeɛ document no what one sama but to go because or better reason tia Agyapadeɛ document we no a fake.
For the record, the Agyapadeɛ book was not written before Nana Addo came to power. The Agyapadeɛ book was written in the year 2020. And when you read the book, Paul, even if you give it to a 10-year-old to read the book, all the evidence are there. That book is a compilation of online portal stories, news stories, events and activities that happened in the first term, and people's articles that they wrote
but
online.
Like what? Like what?
I mean, when did we have the Minerals Income Investment Fund come up with the Agyapa project?
2020.
Exactly.
About
and you recall that when MEF introduced Agyapa, what the NDC did was to position the Agyapa project as an achim agenda to take over our mineral resources.
Yes.
So now we need to write a book. What do we do with that book? Let's label the book an Agyapadeɛ to validate that propaganda we put out there about the Agyapa project. The narrative they've put around the Agyapadeɛ is a blueprint document that Nana Addo akufo-addo is implementing. I refuse to look stupid. And that is why I have taken my time to look at the book and say, what is this? If you read that book and you are anybody that is propagating that book as a blueprint for akufo-addo, tell your 9-year-old or 7-year-old child, give it to him and you see what he will tell you. In fact, after I finished my next chapter show on Sunday and I went home, my 9-year-old boy watched me. When I go, he was asking me questions, but Daddy, this thing that you showed me, it doesn't add up. So the president did what? The president and his family wrote a book about their family. And they wanted to put their grandfather, Sir Oforiatta, in the book. And they mistakenly went to pick Nana Prempeh, the first picture, and put it there. This is it.
Where's the photograph?
So
this photograph is in the book.
Yes. So you see Ochehine there. And then you see the picture they brought ostensibly to represent Nana Sir Oforiatta the first. Without them knowing that.
I'm confused.
This is a picture of...
Oh, this is Agyaman Prempeh?
Yes!
Oh, this is Asensu Boakye, the minister sent this to
This
BBC.
is Agyaman Prempeh.
Oh,
and this is a picture they picked from Google. But you see, like I said, every
hold on.
is on intelligence.
Did they depict the picture as Nana
Yes.
They wrote that.
Yeah, that's the depiction.
But they didn't write it there.
But that's the depiction. The depiction they were making is that this is like an ancestral agenda.
Okay, so the photograph, if it's an Achim ancestral agenda, the photograph cannot be Ashanti. Because they're actually even rivals.
So why would Gabi and akufo-addo be able to write a book about their own grandfather and mistaking their grandfather's picture for
one of his rivals?
I mean, it doesn't make sense. Especially when they had already set an agenda to knock the heads of the Achim and the Ashanti people together. This is wickedness. This is malicious. Anytime an incident happens, they will quickly go and update the book. And then they will release it. So, you realize that since 2020, you have times where you see an Agyapa document flying.
Yeah, I've seen it comes
then
every now
it will
and
go.
Then
another time
then it shows up again.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you realize that immediately Osafo Mafo's son was made Senate DG. They quickly went to update the document.
But Osafo Mafo's son was deputy DG.
Yes.
So if the DG is retiring at 60, he's one of those who can
natural
become.
successor.
Yeah.
But even that, you realize that the first and second versions of the Agyapa document doesn't have that story in there. It doesn't have it.
That's Osafo Mafo's story.
At all. This whole Osafo Mafo one emerged immediately. The the reshuffle or the changes came. Then they did the update. So one book, let's even assume that they wrote a book and they mistakenly leaked the book. But Paul, let's get an 8-year-old to understand this. A group of people who want to rule a country write a strategic document or a blueprint, and then they do what? They do desktop publishing of the book, have a cover page, do hard copy binding, print, and distribute. How?
No, they are trying to suggest that they got it. They got wind.
So it was leaked.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It leaked to them.
So the 2017 one was leaked.
Yes.
And then the 2021 was leaked.
Yes.
Then when they did the revision of the second version, which is an update of the first version, that also leaked.
Yeah.
Then the third version.
They have a mole in there.
Then the third version.
They have a mole.
The third version also leaked.
Yes, maybe.
And then the same features, the same character, nothing changes. The same document, it's leaked 3 times from the same people.
Okay, so what's the
such
point?
intelligent people who could have a blueprint and be so perfect and precise in its implementation make such fundamental error? How? And they got Kojo Oponkomen's name wrong.
Well, how is the name wrong?
Oh, they wrote Kojo Oponkroma. When we all know how, don't you know how to
KOJO?
They wrote
KW.
KW. They don't know him. You see, clearly it wasn't written by, in fact, any police station executive in MPP will not misspell Kojo Oponkomen's name.
How much more important?
How much more people who had a grand scheme and are this intelligent to get everything right and predict the future, as you may claim, and then they who are writing their own book about their own so-called family get their grandfather's picture wrong and come to put an Ashanti king in a book mistakenly to be that of their grandfather. Why? And we have professors, doctors, former presidents falling for this. Professors who? People who are marking people.
Are you talking about Ransford Jampo?
Kwabi Mensah.
Oh, Kwabi Mensah has indicated that he's thinking left wing. So
but if you're thinking left wing, for Christ's sake, Paul, you know, I am MPP.
Yes.
But I put out only facts.
Yeah, that's true.
The fact that I'm MPP doesn't mean that I should just, Paul, you see, I'm too sensible and too smart to fall for things like, because my children will ask me. Then I have identified 56 reasons why that book is fake.
According to Dennis Miracles Aboagye, these are the reasons here Agyapadeɛ document no fake. So Kwaku Annan na waba bonta betrim say o message Emma Dennis Miracles Aboagye ontena se na ontie ne yie. Wonim say Airbus nsensem yi kura no nansenya John Dramani Mohammed yi kura mpo no according to Kwaku Annan e document ni mu. Otumra wachire sie.
Sir, obi 8-year programming na unima branti ya. Well, of course, this guy has been very busy this week. He's been very busy, pa. Your friend, is it Dennis Miracles, right? Okay. One can chance on tuning and to Hase. I saw him with Paul Admotre, a friend and a brother. Many problem with Paul. However, that Paul was trying to play his usual games and all of those stuff. Any problem. But Dennis Miracles was quite a bit shocking though, isn't it? As it were, in his quest to try to, if you like, denigrate the deep understanding of well-thinking Ghanaians, like some of us sitting here. And this human being way try to tell us, no, we don't know. What time is it? And of course, so Kachire said, now, Agyapadeɛ document, has been falsified. Minim time about MPP, but me Kwaku, as growing up and having known all these young guys in MPP, no, me who saw ya barefoot, a brand TBI, I just have been free. One of those university politics in the room. But I did back one minute is there. This guy always want to. It's as though a person BB to take a shine in the party, in the government. But Edru baby na fi upese woma wasema wo beka no woma sebi anyansafo ni na sebi ye wo man ni mu a bia yenya MPP for no sebi previous we look stupid. And I'm saying how did Rabesa who say document has been produced and reproduced how many times? Really? And Dennis Miracles we are where unim dia wo kano now then what all this while I feel no when Yansa catcher say no you need to come and respond to the document. Are you serious? Are you all right? Or you need some examination. Which one? Now I heard Dennis Miracle saying something. Or said, Papa not Senate one. Open say, you know what? When I picked this document, na ora no encore Senate ho. With him, my challenge you. I dare you, Dennis Miracles, come out and say this. Come, Madel, come with your bunch of lies. You want to perpetuate this falsifying lies on Yaya Koso. Me say, Ebra document ya not document, and making predictions. As the document forecast, as the document prophesy, that such a name will go to Senate. Na sa papa no onko ho. Osafuma afene ba no onko ho e. Madel, come. Ni en compare book no, ni en hwe book no. Say, time ben and Dennis Miracle, my challenge you come. Ni en hwe how many times the book has been rewritten. Ni en hwe there, and then we juxtapose all the happenings in this book and to that of the implementation program, the roadmap of what has been implemented on the if you stand the test of truth. You rogues. Me make can some phone cram and nipa boom for what? I mean for before share program na say. More respect here because say be your nyansa. In the name of your useless dirty politics, if you guys can make Ghanaians feel good, get out of our faces. Rubbish. Then it's miracles. We are phone papa. Who better we are chasing fan to your team. Are you serious? Abranti we pa. Masa, come on, get out of the screens and give us a break. Absolutely rubbish. When you do a mouthpiece of that Achim mafia, and then let us know because they be omoya no madam po. Sa John Kuma. Omo use John Kuma di yenkwasi edwuma ye kan na John Kuma nti. And where is John Kuma? His history. What in the biome? Intini biome. Why history? Airbus scandal way was in the Agyapadeɛ book. No was is. Still was and is. And is to come. Ewo. Unim. Ewo. Now, Agyapadeɛ document, go and read Agyapadeɛ book, no, page 33, paragraph 5. Now, so Dennis Miracles. Dranabe catcher me say, dear what document in and also AOB and or Trodi Bay, we say, Uncle Pet, I see they are trying to say that the book was written by NDC for.
Was it the 2020 elections will not be easy for us with current happenings. We need to set up. Why are we so quiet on the Airbus scandal?
Come again, go one step back.
So why are we so quiet on the Airbus scandal?
Great, go ahead.
Yes, we know we haven't found enough to indict Mahama, but a lot of Ghanaians were buying into our approach. Why have we stopped? It is time to go back to the drawing board. We must make sure we use the court system to help us damage the NDC beyond repair. Let us start prosecuting people. That is why we put our people there. Otherwise, we have a problem.
Ana ya yamba eka ana saith the Agyapadeɛ book. Dennis Miracles, you better reason up, Look sharp. And also much on that ben. Despicable enough. Come and tell me and tell Ghanaians how many days, weeks, months. And Airbus. Now let's do the arithmetics. Airbus ne bada ben. Airbus scandal ne hiti and ben. Airbus no e bada ben. And once and bada ben. After Agyapadeɛ documents there. Dennis Miracle or whatever your name is, Obey Miracle be here. Listen, Munya is handsome for the likes of you and Richie Senra, the Tina Antonia Bay Fakabo, T Radio Bisu, who Antonia Bay Fakabo, and now you did it. You are Bay Fakabo. You are calling for wine to come to power. You look at these guys. Now move say Antonia Bay Fakabo, wherever you are, bow your head in shame. I said it to you. Come on, you rocks, and no one's a my Antonia Bay Fakabo, the likes of you today, you are so rich. So you think, sir, we are fools for you to come and stand on the radio when they all got appointment. Now shut on phones, and I won't from so they should come and speak on ABCD and but now that they need the votes of Ghanaians, they are ready to go to every length and breadth and speak to Ghanaians. Despicable fellows, despicable beings, shameful people. You are talking about say Ghana form for your vote. Emma why? Baumia, are you sure? I am here to declare to you Kwaku Annan as a journalist to add up to the masses out there to push you and your government to opposition. Next time, no madwene. Mmeranteɛ na mo party ni mu no a munnim nyansa no moyɛ mo nneɛma te sɛ Jimmy for am say you hurry enim koso no. Sika kakra na wenya no. Go there, go to your village, go and spend that money. Kona spend it. You will get the sense to treat Ghanaians like human beings. You will not treat us like a rat to mop the floor.
Inti sesi Agyapadeɛ document no hwan nsam na yenjindi. Nia wo book ni mu na yenjindi. Nia NDC for anase Ghana for bi eka na yenjindi. Anase nia NPP for so kan na yenjindi. According to NPP for no mu chemu a Agyapadeɛ document we no e fake. Ena NDC for so chemu say ye fake a eba ne sen na enwoma a ewo book ni mu nyina so esisi a ebi oho krampo a ebesi in the future o ma capture ni nyina ewo book Ghana for ni bi so ebisa Ghana for ni bi so echemu a book no eye fake ebusia hyewadwen ma me e comment section ho na share video we ma foforo so ensa enke bi midin e de Kojo Black Macron. Online trading platforms on address but with packet option you are secured because more features be to say signals, indicators, social trading, any insider, Emma trading are reliable and easier to trade in cryptocurrency and earn in cryptocurrency. Kindly register with the promo code TRENDS100. Deposit $50 and above to enjoy 100% bonus on your first deposit. Ebusa me trading media mawehu. Me starting my first trading with $100. So this is the amount me deposit which is $100 and me shasana indicators no e movia. Ebusa me place it lower. Trade successful. Menya $184. Egumbe bottom. Pocket option. The option is yours.